Lawmakers will consider a bill that would require most children to be vaccinated against a range of childhood diseases, and it would be a requirement for attending school.
That brought a group of mothers and children to the State House today to tell legislators they think the bill takes away their rights. News Center's John Carrigan reports.
Outside the House and Senate, we met Tony Bashinsky and Bodie.
He is 5 months old. And he is 100% vaccine free.
Bashinsky came to tell lawmakers her story and tell them why parents should not be forced to have their children vaccinated.
I made the choice because back in 2007, my niece was 4 months old and she got her 4-month shots and she almost died. And it kind of rocked our family a little bit, and it made all of us question a lot of things.
Most Maine kids do get their shots. A report from the Maine CDC states that about 95% of school-aged children have been immunized for the major diseases. But Representative Ryan Tipping says there is concern nationally and in Maine about an increasing number of parents opting out of vaccinations. He says that's a worry for the majority of parents, including him.
They see outbreaks of preventable diseases that can do irreparable harm to small children all across the country. We're seeing some high rates of pertussis in Maine, the highest in the country.
Right now, Maine allows parents to not vaccinate because of religious or philosophical reasons. Tipping's bill would eliminate that. There would continue to be an exemption for certain medical reasons. But these parents say medical exemptions can be very hard to get. Ginger Taylor, who says her own son had a brain injury because of a bad reaction to vaccine, is leading the fight against Tipping's bill.
What the state is proposing is dangerous for a lot of kids. And parents are no longer going to have the right to make medical decisions based on true informed consent for their own children.
Taylor says the bill would prevent non-immunized kids from attending daycare or school. And in the legislature, we're told the vaccine bill is becoming a major issue. Senator Matt Pouliot of Augusta is against it.
However, I support parental rights for both philosophical and religious reasons, and I think that the parents should be the final say on determining what gets pumped into their children.
This bill is only affecting parents who want to make that decision and then affect other children by bringing an unvaccinated child into the public sphere, into our schools, into our daycares.
This issue appears to be growing more intense as time goes by. Lawmakers tell us they're expecting a full House full of emotion when the public hearing comes up in the next few weeks. In Augusta, Don Carrigan, News Center, Maine.
We want to know what you think about this issue, so we've launched a pulse poll asking, should childhood vaccinations be mandatory in Maine? You can go to our mobile app or to pulse.newscentermaine.com to give us your answer. We'll have the results a little later.